What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. 5:59, and today is Monday, July 13th, 2026. 2 more weeks right now. I will be in Puglia. Google it. Puglia. With the wife for a nice little vacation. Can't wait for a little holiday to get out of this communist state of New York, I swear. The communism here is just slowly taking over. It's crazy. It really is crazy. Anyway, folks, it's Monday 13th. Can't believe it. Monday the 13th. Better than Friday the 13th. I have a few service calls that I added to the schedule for myself today. First, we're going to start by doing maintenance on a service call I went to yesterday and re-signed them up for our maintenance plan. But this time around, I got them for both air conditioning systems. They're wearing a fur coat. We're going to hook them up. We are going to hook them up. Then I'm going to go on another service call where the air conditioning is leaking on the basement floor. Yep, sure is. And then I'm going to fix an AquaCal pool heat pump pool heater. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Daniel's going to fix a Whale McLean Ultra 3. He's got another service call and another service call. We all have 3 service calls on our schedule. 3. Which is perfect. Which is exactly what I would like to have every single day. The problem is that more calls come in and we have to take care of those callers. And I know there's no problems, only solutions. But if I can have just one more guy, we would be set. We really would be. We would be set. And, yeah, it's going to be an HVAC guy. You know, residential service guy, HVAC. That's what I'm looking forward to. One more team member. We're good. We're good. Speaking of HVAC, next Wednesday, if you are in the Dayton, Ohio area, and you're an HVAC contractor, and happen to be an ACIQ dealer, I would like you guys to attend the first ever dealer training event at their Vandalia Global headquarters. You're going to have a great time. Let me give you a QR code to scan. You see that, folks? Dealer training, Wednesday, July 22nd. You can RSVP right there. Right there. And as always, if you are in the Long Island, New York City metropolitan area, and you would like some training and don't want to schlep to Ohio, because there's no direct flights from New York City, any airport in New York City, to Dayton, Ohio. There's none. Zilch. You got to fly to Columbus or fly to Cincinnati. Or fly to Atlanta, and those are direct flights, and then drive an hour and a half. Or you can fly to Atlanta or CLT, that's Charlotte, on American, and then fly to Dayton. Unless you got a PJ. If you're blessed with a PJ, man, I just want to fly one. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do one day. When I'm filthy fucking rich. What's your dreams and aspirations when you're filthy rich? I don't think that ever will come. Damn. Check this out, guys. Check the sidewalk. Sidewalk right there. Oh, the sidewalk. She does Pilates. She has a Pilates studio next door. She's sweeping. You know, she's a street sweeper. Tell me, guys, what would you do? Like, I know what I would do if Pipe Doctor if I was endowed with stupid amounts of money, right? If I got blessed with that kind of money, you know what I would do? I'll tell you what I would do. Pipes for Free, our nonprofit, would be a whole nother meaning. Because I would take $40 million and put it into a triple tax-free muni fund, right, with all those bonds, those triple tax-free bonds, right? And it's a nonprofit anyway, so it doesn't really need to, but 5% dividends on $40 million is $2 million a year. $2 million a year, I would do all service calls for free. That's what I would do. I would do all service calls for free. And I gotta tell you, we would have a lot of fun. We would have a lot more fun. A lot of fun. And we would put so many smiles on people's faces. So if there's a billionaire out there that wants to set up a trust with $40 million into it, we will reshape people's lives. We really will, because we help to fix anything for free. Think about it, for free. I need some coffee. I'm talking all this before I even had any kind of caffeine this morning, and it's 4 minutes after 6. So folks, Monday, 13th, I was wrong. James has 4 service calls. Tomorrow, we got a pretty cool install going on. We're taking out 2 gas furnaces and putting in 2 AquaCal heat pumps, 3 tons. Pretty awesome. Another reason I love these air handlers is that voltage automatically switches between 110 and 240 volts. Even the previous model was switchable. We had to manually move things around like a jumper. So we're taking out 2 furnaces that are obviously 110 volts each and putting in 2 air handlers that would normally require 240 volts, but it switches to 110, so it's nice. So we're gonna be doing that tomorrow. Wednesday, we're putting in a 2-zone ductless mini split system. Wednesday, we're putting in a 4-ton ducted system. Then the following Monday, which is a week from today, the 20th, we're putting in a 2.5-ton system. And then the rest of the week is kind of empty, but we do have to get started on a municipal job where we're working on a new construction building. It's going to be the courthouse for one of the villages nearby. And we're putting in 2 24,000 BTU single-zone ductless systems, so they're independent. And we are putting in a 3-ton Extreme Plus ducted for the conference and the conference room, the bathroom, an office, and the front lobby, reception, coat room. So that's gonna be pretty cool. We'll probably get that done next week. And the following week, maybe do the ductwork when I'm away. Have Daniel do that with Derek. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. Yeah, good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Almost as good as having that espresso. The Maintenance Agreement War Board. I really thought we were going to be able to capture more of those maintenance agreements from those who did not transfer over to our new system. I really thought I was going to be able to scoop them up, but there's a few that did not. Unfortunately. But it is what it is. We have there's 18 people who did not sign up. 18 of them. So, it is what it is. What is this like this there for? No idea. Active. Oh, this is the active plants. I'm looking why is this? That's weird. Wow, there's a little glitch in the system. A little glitch in the system. So I'm going to wipe all these out. And, yeah, it is what it is. So, all right, let me stop ranting and raving, talking shit, whatever. Have a happy Monday. Be well. God bless. Stay safe. Smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe.